The adventures continue, ladies and gentlemen. It's late. It's dark. Las Pegasus has begun! AC Race Best bringing it to you. We're going to Las Pegasus, and we're going to have fun. What are we going to do down there? I don't know, but we're going to do it. I am ecstatic about this weekend, and there's a couple reasons why. There's a couple things to explain here, and I'm going to start off with number one. My Hawaiian videos. One thing that kind of came out in those videos was that my first name is Jeff and whatnot. And one thing I've warned people is 4 hours and 20 minutes. Jeff's like, you know, Jeff's my real name. Race is my nickname, so to speak. I don't know how to exactly lay that out, but yeah, if you see me at a convention, definitely call me Race, because if you call me Jeff, you're gonna think I'm a jerk, and because I probably won't turn around. Because Race is the name I've come to expect to hear people call me, if that makes sense. That's number one. Yeah, so you guys can just call me Race. It's simple. It's sweet. I don't have anything against my first name. I kind of have a distinguishment between the two. It's kind of, actually the way I say it is, if somebody comes up to me and calls me Race, I know where they know me from. That's actually more of the reason where why I distinguish it. Otherwise, if everyone's like, Jeff, hey! Hi, I've never seen you before. But now I know why. If they're like, hey, Race! And I'm like, oh, okay. So I put up the video announcing I'm going. Why am I not there already? It's Friday night, it's past 7. Why am I not there? And on top of that, my video, luckily everyone caught the reference of Ferris Bueller, but in case anyone's curious about the whole backstory to this, the whole reason why I only found out about a week ago that I was gonna go, oh my gosh, lights. I only found out about a week ago that I was going to go to Las Pegasus, Unicon. And it came down to some convincing from people. And why? Why did I have to be convinced? Folks, truth be told, I have been a NASCAR fan since I came out of the womb. I only found out about My Little Pony in the last few years. But what's kind of happened is that this weekend landed on a very, very important date for a NASCAR fan. It's the Daytona 500 weekend. Sunday is the Daytona 500. It's a race that I could not possibly miss. Once I went on vacation with my family, my dad and I sat in a pizza place somewhere in the boonies for 5 straight hours watching this race, to give you an idea. So yeah, it's just the weekend. I was like, if I go, I'm gonna only be thinking about the race. If I don't go, I'm only gonna be thinking about the mostly convention. And I was like, I was torn. But some friends who you will see very soon, did some convincing talking, and also really helped me out. Saber really helped me out, and I gotta give him all the credit right now. I mean, Final Draft I gotta give some credit to, because he was the one who badgered me, and then I finally looked into it, and I was like, and then Saber's like, I got you. So, thank you, Saberspark. Everyone watching these vlogs can thank Saberspark. We're not going to thank Final Draft because he makes me feel bad. Why didn't I go up Friday, you ask? I had a midterm today, and I only was just now able to get everything situated, packed, ready to go, and out the door. So, yeah, I'm living life on the edge right now. I'm driving to Vegas. Here we go. Las Pegasus! So yeah, it's a 4.5 hour drive. We're gonna see, I don't know what we'll see in the dark. This is what we're seeing now. Luckily it's not traffic. Oh shit. I'm gonna miss the 55! Ah! Alright, let's go! We need to get onto the 15 somehow. The 15 is our goal. Alright, yeah, Barstow. Barstow is obviously the one we want, not San Diego. We don't want to go no San Diego, we want to go Barstow! 236 miles. 236 miles? Time to get our game on. I have to beat Michelle Krieber. I just kind of posted a challenge on Twitter. I guess they left about the same time I did, so I said I'll race you there. And if they're flying flying, they might actually beat me, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the 15 and we are flooring it. Let's get to Vegas. I don't know where I am, but it smells. Now, I've heard of drafting and whatnot, but look how close the semi is. I don't know who did what here. The time is 8:46. According to this, we are within 3 hours of Vegas. Let's hope that's right. Eastbound or down, loading up and trucking. Ding, 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 da-dee doo. There's a spaceship. And you know what? I bet you it's going to Area 51, which is somewhere around here. I don't know where, but it's somewhere around here. Area 51, folks. Keep an eye out for it. I see something incredible. So yeah, we're about 48 miles out of Baker right now, where you will see the world's biggest thermometer, I think. At least it was 40 years ago. It's freaking out. It's because I don't have reception. This is what happens when you don't have reception, you get lost. It's the bane of my existence. Rerouted. I mean, I know where I'm going from here. I'm 11 miles out of Baker, but I didn't realize that Baker has no cell phone service. I was gonna actually find the direct route to the Riviera Hotel. Oh, come on, you can do it! You can do it. Come on. Come on. Oh! Hey! Oh! Yeah! 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 Shit! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Damn you, trollish phone! Speaking of stuff, we're slowing down. I mean, we're only going 60 miles per hour. Oh, by the way, here's my favorite road on the way to Vegas. It's actually my favorite road in the world. ZZX. That's got to be the last road in the alphabet of roads. ZZYZX. ZZX Road. All right, folks. So I am in Baker right now. Actually, there's the thermometer I was telling you about. Look at that. Now, interesting little story. This I'm standing in front of used to be a Bob's Big Boy. You can see the sign up there. Used to be a Bob's Big Boy. It turned into, I guess, something called a Bun Boy. But there's a reason that I pulled over here. All right, see Bun Boy, right? No mistaking it. It clearly says Bun Boy Famous Hamburgers, right? Then explain to me why this size is called By Bun. By Bun. Bun Boy, By Bun. You would think that someone would have done a spell check on this one. Because I was like, what the hell's By Bon? And then I come over here and I say, no, it's Bun Boy, Bun Boy, Bun Boy, By Bon. Low budget. One of the fun parts about Vegas, the trip to Vegas from the West Coast, and this happens twice on this trip actually, is it's when Vegas, where are you going? It's when Vegas actually comes into view. And it's also state line. You pretty much turn a corner and then bam, there it is. It doesn't just kind of gradually happen upon you. It's just bam. Watch, I'll show you. So you're minding your own business, just driving along, not a worry in the world. Wait a minute, what's that? What is that? That's state line. And it's one of the things that like I said, I love about this drive. It just smacks you in the face. And we're about to enter Nevada. You're gonna feel, or you won't feel it, but you're gonna hear a little bump. That's when we get into Nevada. There's the sign that you can't read. It says "Welcome to Nevada." Boop, right there. We're in Nevada. Jesus. We have made it into Nevada. That means there's only one stop left on our destination chart, and that happens to be Las Vegas, Vegas, Vegas. No, we have not reached Vegas yet, but I wanted to tell you guys a quick story about this area right here. This actually used to have two different hotels, one on this side and one on this side. And it was pretty cool because the one that was on the left was actually an old cruise ship. or at least modeled after one. It was an old ship that was set up and they put it out here in the desert. It looked really cool, but it went out of business. This one stayed in business, and all you would see is this outline. When it went out of business, everything just shut off for it, just shut down. And when that happened, there was a the structure was still there, but the hotel itself was gone. You could still see the platform there, and it was just creepy because you'd come up on this random hotel just sitting in the dark, and it was a cruise ship that was sitting in the dark. It was like something out of Close Encounters in the Third Kind or something.